Cats may seem independent, but their happiness goes beyond food and naps. Many owners unknowingly overlook or discourage the very things that bring their cats joy. In this video, we'll uncover what your cat truly loves, including some surprising and even a little mischievous favorites that might completely change how you view your feline companion. If you've ever watched your cat slowly extend a paw and deliberately push something off a table only to stare at it as it crashes to the ground, you know this isn't an accident. Keys, phones, drinks, nothing is safe, and let's be honest, they know exactly what they're doing. But before blaming them for the chaos, consider this. They're actually conducting a little science experiment. Each time a cat swats an object off a surface, they're learning about cause and effect. Different objects make different sounds when they hit the floor. Some bounce unpredictably, and others roll away entirely. This process helps cats refine their hunting instincts. Understanding how objects move, fall, and react to force is valuable knowledge for a natural predator. Beyond that, some cats do it just to get your attention. If they've knocked something over before, and you reacted, whether by scolding them, picking the object up, or even just looking their way, they might have learned that this is an effective way to make you focus on them. What's fascinating is that some cats turn this behavior into an interactive game. One owner shared how they developed a special routine with their ginger tabby, placing unbreakable objects on the table and catching them as the cat pushed them off, only to put them back for another round. This playful interaction can last for half an hour, showing that cats don't just knock things over randomly, they're often seeking engagement and play. If your cat has ever locked eyes with you while knocking something over, you owe this video a like. When you settle in for a movie marathon, your cat isn't just lounging nearby, they're enjoying quality time with you. They may not follow the plot, but to them, this is prime bonding time. Some cats perk up when nature documentaries come on, especially if birds, mice, or fish appear on screen. One cat owner shared how their feline companion of 19 years absolutely loved watching the classic musical Cats together, and whenever a lion roared during nature shows, the cat would roar right back. But beyond the moving images, your cat simply enjoys being in your presence. Think of it like relaxing with a close friend in comfortable silence. They don't need constant attention or cuddles. Just being near you makes them happy. What cats actually see on television is quite different from our experience, though. They can't see as many colors as we do, particularly struggling with reds and oranges. But they're better with blues, greens, and yellows. However, what they lack in color perception, they make up for with their sensitivity to movement. Images might appear less smooth to them, since most shows are shot at 24 Hz or 60 Hz, which is far too slow for cats who would probably need at least 100 Hz to see a TV show as fluid video. This means your TV might be more of a flickering screen to your cat, which explains why some felines prefer newer TVs with higher refresh rates. So next time you unwind with a movie, remember, your cat isn't just lounging, they're choosing to spend time with their favorite human. After a workout or an emotional movie, you might notice your cat suddenly becoming extra affectionate, licking your face, hands, or arms. While this behavior seems like pure love, there's actually a simple reason behind it. They're drawn to the salty taste of your sweat and tears. It may sound a little odd, but it's completely natural. Just like how we sometimes crave salty snacks, cats have an instinctive attraction to salt. In the wild, animals rely on sodium for proper nerve and muscle function. And while domesticated cats get all the nutrients they need from their food, that instinct still lingers. Your cat may particularly enjoy the taste of your sweat at certain times of the day, as different types of sweat tend to taste differently to animals. Beyond the salt factor, licking is also a way for cats to bond. Grooming is a natural behavior between cats who are close to each other, so when your cat licks you, they could also be treating you like part of their family. It's their way of showing comfort, trust, and affection. This behavior, called grooming, is one of the strongest expressions of love in the feline world. If you've ever woken up to find your socks mysteriously scattered around the house, or noticed your hair ties, plush toys, or even random pieces of clothing disappearing, chances are you're living with a little feline thief. But don't worry, your cat isn't running a secret crime ring. What seems like theft is actually a sign of affection. Cats are drawn to familiar scents, and since you're their favorite person, they instinctively gather items that smell like you. It's their way of creating a little comfort zone, just like how we find warmth in a loved one's hoodie. This behavior is so common that there are documented cases of neighborhood cat burglars who collect laundry from multiple households. One Louisiana cat became famous for stealing bathing suits, tank tops, and even underwear from neighbors' clotheslines. The thieving behavior often extends to objects that remind cats of prey, such as stuffed animals and feather dusters. One touching story involved a cat who was so attached to his owner that he would sleep on her nightgown between visits, and even chose to spend his final moments in her lap. So the next time you find your sock hidden under the bed or tucked away in their favorite nap spot, don't be mad. Take it as a sign of love. Your cat isn't stealing from you, they're keeping a piece of you close. Cats have a habit of ignoring fancy toys and beds in favor of the simplest things, like a plain cardboard box. While it may seem odd, it actually makes perfect sense. Boxes provide a sense of security, mimicking the small enclosed spaces cats would seek in the wild to stay hidden from predators. Even something as simple as a sheet of paper or a taped square on the floor can become an irresistible resting spot. Beyond security, these cozy spaces also offer warmth. Cardboard acts as an insulator, trapping heat and keeping cats comfortable, especially in cooler environments. The inside of a cardboard box heats quickly, giving your kitty their little pocket of warmth. Curling up inside a box or on a specific spot isn't just a quirky habit, it's an instinct-driven choice that makes them feel protected and at ease. Think of it like choosing the corner booth at a restaurant, so you can observe your surroundings in peace, knowing nothing will sneak up on you. Interestingly, not all cats share this box obsession equally. Some cats, like one owner's Abby, can't stand boxes, while others absolutely love them. This shows just how individual cat personalities can be, even when it comes to seemingly universal feline behaviors. You're relaxing, enjoying a peaceful moment, when suddenly your cat starts nibbling on your hair. It might catch you off guard, making you wonder if your shampoo smells like catnip, or if your feline friend has decided to become your personal hairstylist. But rest assured, your cat isn't trying to restyle your hair or give you an accidental trim, they're actually grooming you. In the feline world, grooming is one of the strongest expressions of affection. Cats groom each other, especially those they share a close bond with, as a way to reinforce social ties. Much like a mother cat carefully cleaning her kittens, your cat is instinctively fixing you up, making sure you're presentable and, in their eyes, properly cared for. This behavior signals trust, love, and a deep sense of companionship. Another reason your cat might nibble on your hair is comfort. Grooming is a soothing, repetitive action that can help them feel secure and relaxed. If your cat has a habit of licking or chewing your hair while purring, it could be their way of self-soothing, much like how some cats need blankets or suckle on fabric. Many cats also enjoy licking their owner's freshly washed hair, drawn to the clean scent and texture. Your cat isn't just lounging around, they're secretly keeping tabs on everything you do. Ever notice how they magically appear the second you pick up the phone, or how they casually insert themselves into every conversation you have with guests? It's almost as if they have a secret mission to monitor your every move. One cat owner shared how their uncle's cat particularly disliked long phone conversations and actually learned to hang up the phone when the calls went on too long. Cats are naturally observant creatures, and when it comes to their favorite human, they don't miss a thing. Your voice, in particular, is like their favorite song on repeat. They can pick it out from all the background noise in the house, and believe it or not, they actually enjoy listening to you even when you're not directly talking to them. The sound of your voice is comforting and familiar, making them feel safe and included. But cats also have an instinctual need to be aware of their surroundings at all times. They want to know who you're talking to, what's happening, and most importantly, whether it affects them. Are you discussing dinner plans, a change in routine, or worse, adopting a dog? They have to stay one step ahead. Some cats are particularly vocal about their need to be involved in conversations, with excessive talkers who seem to have something to say about everything. You're deep in sleep, wrapped up in your blankets, when your cat pounces, turning your peaceful night into a surprise ambush. Your toes, once safely tucked away, have now become the ultimate target for a stealthy feline hunter. But don't take it personally. This isn't aggression. To your cat, those tiny movements under the covers look like small, mysterious creatures just waiting to be caught. Their natural hunting instincts kick in, and suddenly bedtime transforms into the perfect opportunity for a thrilling chase. This playful attack isn't meant to annoy you, it's simply your cat indulging in their favorite game, the hunt. They're not causing trouble. In their eyes, they're bravely defending you from the dreaded toe monsters lurking beneath the blankets. Cats often attack ankles when they're bored, so these midnight adventures might also be their way of seeking entertainment and interaction. Cats are naturally crepuscular, meaning they're most active at dawn and dusk. Unfortunately for us, their peak energy hours don't align with human sleep schedules. Just as we're settling into deep sleep, our feline friends are ready to start their day, and if they think you should be up too, they won't hesitate to let you know. Over time, cats have perfected their vocalizations to frequencies that humans can't easily ignore. Their meows, yowls, and persistent paw taps seem almost designed to jolt us awake. It's as if they've cracked the secret to bypassing even the deepest slumber. No alarm clock needed, just a strategically timed cry. Many cat owners find they don't need alarm clocks at all, with their feline companions reliably waking them around 6 a.m. for breakfast. Some cats will gently nudge their owners awake, while others will escalate their tactics by knocking objects off nightstands or launching playful attacks on unsuspecting toes. But before you assume they're doing it just to be mischievous, consider this. In their minds, they're simply making sure you don't miss something important, like breakfast. Some cats are particularly chatty during these wake-up calls, with excessive talkers who seem to have a running commentary about everything that's happening. What makes cats truly fascinating is how individual they can be. No two cats are ever exactly alike, even when displaying these common behaviors. Some cats are head bumpers who love physical affection, while others prefer to show love from a distance. Some are excessive talkers with something to say about everything, while others communicate primarily through actions. One cat might ignore expensive pet beds in favor of a simple towel on the floor, while another seeks out the most luxurious sleeping spots available. The key to a happy relationship with your cat is allowing them to be themselves. When you understand and appreciate their unique personality traits, quirks, and preferences, the bond becomes so much more rewarding. Whether your cat loves boxes or hates them, whether they're a midnight serenader or a silent observer, whether they're a master thief or completely uninterested in your belongings, embracing their individual nature creates a deeper connection. Some cats develop special games and routines with their owners, like the interactive pushing game or collaborative sewing sessions where they insist on being right in the middle of the action. These personalized interactions show that cats are not just following instinct, they're actively engaging with us as individuals and forming unique relationships based on shared experiences and mutual understanding. The memories we create with our feline companions last long after they're gone. Many cat owners carry the grief of losing a beloved pet for years, treasuring the special moments and unique behaviors that made their relationship so special. Understanding what makes your cat happy and why they do the things they do helps create those precious memories and strengthens the bond you share during your time together. If you found this video helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with fellow cat lovers so they can better understand their furry companions too. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video about the wonderful world of cats. Your feline friend will thank you for becoming a more understanding and appreciative companion.